Hello everybody, it is Courtney with Tractor Tales and Cattle Tales, and we are going to attempt to turn some cows into ghosts. The reason why I'm doing this is because Bryce's sister Jordan has asked if she could use the cows in her daughter's Halloween photos. And not only do I enjoy doing it, I enjoy taking the photos, and I enjoy using my cattle as props. But don't take that as props the wrong way. They're just going to be in the background. But if I can't get them to wear the sheet, then I'll probably draw skeletons, like bones, on the cows, and they will be little skeletons. The wind is kind of blowing, so I don't know if the wind's gonna mess with what we're doing. However, I have 3 of the heifers and obviously Olivia. Excuse me. Because one, Olivia is very calm. She's very chill. She's usually She's usually the cow I go to when I have an idea like this, because very rarely, and I think the wind probably got me there, very rarely does she make a big fuss about anything. So I'm going to go around and put everybody's halters on them. Alright. Halter, Beretta, brush. Brush. Good. So usually before I halter anybody, I brush them a little bit, just to let them know that everything's fine. These heifers have not had a halter on in, I want to say, 2 months? They usually don't get a big deal about it. Hey, young lady. Stop. Alright, so she's haltered. If you can see, yeah, she's haltered. Stop. So then I just kind of finish going around brushing them. What's wrong with me? Your horns are too wide. It's not going to work for you. I guess I should have realized that. Well, I can't use you then, because I would never be able to get those horns. And I don't just want to set it on your horns, because I know that would do it. Yeah. Well, we tried. Now, will you let me put this on your horns? Please? Yes. It's just hanging. They're not hurting you. So, the horns really are my biggest issue. I don't really want to. Will you let me put something over your ears? I mean, one, okay. Okay, okay. That was my bad. That was my bad. I should not put that over your head. Yeah. That was my bad. I saw. Right. One more try. So I am kind of just keeping it bunched up here, so that way it's not just flying in her face. You're such a good girl. I know, you're probably like I hate her. Your very own head shape. Or sun. Those are the eye holes. That's... Oh, I'm upside down. Okay. Ear holes right there. We're gonna try this. You ready? Last attempt. Okay. Oh. My bad. So I could... You can see. You stuck it together. I could technically... We have a ghost! Don't we? You're okay. I got you. Okay. The eye holes need a little work. My bad. The eye holes need a little work. Don't they? Yeah. But you're doing wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Alright. Last test. One, two. Line up your eye holes. Get your nose holes. And we have a ghost. I'm proud of you. Is that even tight? No, I think we're just being dramatic. So we have a ghost. I don't really like it on your horns. I think it pulls it too far away from your eyes. But we have a ghost. I thank you. I thank you so much for your contributions. So I'm going in and brushing her with it on. So she spends a little bit of time with it on. I am gonna hold this corner just so it doesn't blow over and scare her. But so that way she gets used to it wearing it, and she's used to people around her with it on, and just to let her know that she's done a very good job, and I'm very happy with her. Now, okay, I'm going to go ahead and take it off of you for now, because I'm going to go make a warning. Okay, just because I did that does not mean that you can do that with yours. I highly recommend that you put in a lot of trust work with them before you attempt what I just did. I have been around this heifer since she was born, literally. So she knows me, she knows what I expect and what I tolerate and don't tolerate. So obviously, that is Olympia, and she's going to be one of the ghosts, if it works out. Now, I will need a bigger sheet, obviously, but she'll at least let me put it over her face. The only other one that I could try it on would be Beretta, and I might pull her in and do the same thing. But as of right now, Olympia is our ghost. Because one, it is rewarding, it does pay off. Again, she could go on to be featured in a movie. I don't know. But that's what I strive for. Being calm and cool and collected, even when, in most cases, I don't think this made her very comfortable. She was probably like, what in the hell is going on my face? But she allowed me to walk her through it, and she stayed relatively calm. I mean, I may have gotten a huff and a stomp out of it, but nothing, she didn't blow up about it, which I appreciate. Cows. Can't live with them, you can't live without them. Are you having a little trouble? Did you get your halter all mixed up? That's okay. I's here to rescue you. Yeah. So I really do want to use Beretta as one of the ghosts because Beretta is one of... No! No! Man, what the heck? Come here. No, it is not for you to use. No. Turn around. Really? Now you're just being dramatic. Come on. Yeah. You're being dramatic. Come on. Okay, those are cockleburrs. If you get those in your hair, I'm not going to get them out. Oh my goodness. Stop. You're acting like your mother. Come. Turn around. Okay. So, we could probably get... Alright. There we go. Stop. Gonna put that right there. Okay. So this is Beretta. She is 3/4 Highlands, 1/4 Red Angus. Her mother is Benelli. Yes, they were named after firearm brands. It just happened. So Benelli has a little bit of a longer nose than Olympia does. It's not really a huge, horrible thing. So I'm gonna let her smell it. Don't eat it. Then I'm going to let it unfold. Let her smell. No big deal. Okay. So I'm not super worried about Beretta, honestly. But I don't know. Maybe this will go badly. I hope not. Are you gonna act like a heathen? Okay. Ear hole? Maybe? Okay. Ear hole? Okay. Now we're just going to let it hang there. Let her get used to it. Brush her. Make sure she knows everything's okay. Did I put that the right way? No. Dang it, Beretta! Back. Okay. So, she is... Hey. She's obviously tied very loosely. Well, not loosely, but she is tied so she doesn't go anywhere. And I had to stop the video and redo it. Mwah! Because the wind is coming out of the northeast and my camera was facing the other way, so my speaker was actually going into the wind. Okay, you demanding little thing. So anyway, we're going to attempt with Beretta to put our mask on. Okay. Now we are upside down. Now we are right side up. Okay. Ear. Check. Punch this up. Lay it over your head. Walk around. Sorry. My bad. So again, Beretta really doesn't seem to mind. She is very different from her mother. Her mother does not want human interaction in any kind, which really surprised me when it came to Beretta. I figured she'd be just like her mother, but she's not. I'll take it. I'm happy with it. Now this is the other ear hole. Okay. Now, just gonna keep brushing her because she doesn't seem to mind, but she might mind when it goes over her eyes or over her nose. So I just want to make sure she knows that she's safe. Nothing's gonna hurt her. Your ears are shaped funny. Yeah, got weirdly shaped ears. Okay, so now we're going to pull this down. There's her eyes on both sides, so she can see. So I'm just gonna brush her, hold down one side. Because obviously I don't want her to get scared of it. I don't want her to have a bad experience. I want her to enjoy this experience. Her eyes are closed. At least this one is. Oh, just a spot. Oh, gracious. What about under here? Good girl. I'm so proud of you. So, I don't even know if I said this, but oh, okay. So Beretta and Vanilla are both going home with Jordan, Bryce's sister, and these are going to be her daughter's cows. I am going to refrain from using her daughter's name. I don't want to invade anyone's privacy. So instead, we're going to leave her be. We're just going to brush her. You have some little bitty white pieces coming in and some brown pieces. Oh. Yeah, you is. You's pretty girl. You can't even see this eye. You can't even see out of this eye. My bad. Okay. Now we have ghost number 2. Don't we? But I do think, easy mama. You're not even a mama, but that's just gonna be. Okay, easy. But I do think what I will do. So obviously somebody just laid down, so she's just looking. You're okay. You're okay. See? So I think I will pin it just so they can see. Because you're okay. Obviously, cows are. You can't go any further. So cows are prey animals. So I really don't want to block them from being able to see anything. I want them especially to be able to see in front of them, because I think how it was going to work was we were going to make Jordan's daughter be like a little witch with a little witch's brew, and the cows were going to be her ghosts. So obviously they're going to be in the background. So I want to make sure they can see, so I might pin it down so that way it's clear that they can see. But if the wind is going to be blowing really bad, then I might just draw a skeleton on them and call it good. But anyway, Beretta did really great. She kind of didn't much care for it after I stopped brushing her, but again, it's a new experience for her. I don't expect her to just like it right out the gate. Olympia did better than Beretta did, but this is just going to be a process where we have to do it for a couple times before they really even want anything to do with it. So I appreciate you guys following along. Let me undo Beretta's tie. You want to say hi? Oh, right on my camera? You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, I will catch you guys on the flip side. And of course, thank you for hanging out with me. And if you like what we're doing and what I showed, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, so when we post on our channel, you can see it. Thank you guys.